G'day and welcome back. Let's play some more Tactics and Glory. So I was just having a look at Hoyt's career here, basically to see when we got him. What is he now? 32, 31, 30, 21, 28, 27, 12, 23, 21, 20. Yeah, we've had him since Youth League, basically. He's been tackling less as the years have gone on. Still, well, he's not really assisting in the last couple of years, which makes sense. But his goal's gone through the roof. But you noticed last year, for the number of matches he was playing, his goals should have been a lot higher. So he has really started deteriorating. Or probably more likely the ability to use him has deteriorated as the defenders have been harder to get through. Now we do have a bit of glory here, so I want to keep the goalkeeping coach up. Sign another, plus 70%. Not huge, but getting there. Now, what is this actual match? National Cup, right. That's the second leg, I think, from memory. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare. So, bring it on. I'm pretty sure the first one was a no-score draw. This time, we get to start. And it does mean that if we draw, I'm pretty sure they go through for the away goals. So we need to just straight out win the match. Oh, nice. As soon as it gets past Tulicitas, got a decent chance of going in. Now, Hobson through Grayson. We do have Lombardy on. To Duggan. Duggan doesn't realise that he can't do that. Alright, and I did change Hoyt's haircut during the break as well, so he's coming down a little further. Looked weird before. Viner. Oh, I need Lombardy to have it, so yeah, brilliant. Just block it from getting to your teammate. Grayson comes down. He wants to try to get it to Hoyt. There's a decent possibility of it going there, but fails. Alright, Schofield won't be able to defend. At least they're bringing in Cho, so they use up an extra move getting him there. And Cho, short pass to Hobson, perfect. Can't do a shot on goal. Gets over to Rouse. It's a job for Grayson to attempt it, even though it's highly unlikely. And then Viner comes back to try and block a pass through to Duggan. Alright, Gow. Ooh, nice attempt from Clayton. That's crap. Rolling at 25 or whatever it was out of 159. Alright, let's get this forward to Youngin. Youngin to the wing. Push this through so Hoyt can move up a little. I was totally expecting Tulicitas to block that, so that's fine. Zhang. Want him to move further, because if Youngin was standing here... No, still couldn't do it because of him. Want him to move down and then receive it from Lombardy. Ooh, nasty nutmeg from Hobson. Shot on goal, blocked, and goes the wrong way. So, Viner to Lombardy, because there's no enemies around. And then... let's just say... Cheng grabs it. Keeper's going to steal it from him. I mean, there is a chance that he doesn't. It's gonna, yeah, we don't have another run forward anyway this half. Ooh, close to getting fouled. And then nothing they can do to score. Well, literally could get this in. Good enough. +5 DF for him for the successful block. And at the start of the second half, they get the kickoff. Oh, and now we actually need to score. What am I do? He's going to do a break-in. Alright, Hatfield with the grab. Don't like his chances of getting this through. We'll attempt it. Of course, he fails it. Grayson with the block. Just do a press. Probably passes through to Duggan. No, it's going to go for Gow. Guess they don't have cannon. Still. Goes out for a corner. Clayton and Duggan. Clayton and Hatfield need to do the blocking here. He's He's the dangerous one. Courtney wants to go there. We want Hatfield back here, so he tries first. Failing that, Clayton needs to get in. He's doing a pass out to Rouse. Okay, I'd liked if it had gone past him. And Rouse should... No, he doesn't even take a shot on goal. Which means Hatfield has to run at him. Aggressively. 58 control for one turn. 43. Yep. Nice hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Hoyt's all the way over the other side. So we really need to get this to Schofield. Centre mid can move twice without the ball. And yeah, it's a kick out. So unfortunately he's useless, but he can try and rainbow feint his way in. Problem here is him. And then him as well, I guess. Alright, I have to go for corner / goal from Hoyt. Power shot. Oh, nice. That's exactly what we needed. Alright. Don't like their 4 men up here. Especially with Rouse standing there. Wanabe with the shot blocked, and it finally gets to Clayton. That's what we need. And it goes through. Nice. So, Hoyt's positioning is good for Young'un to just stand here. Receive a pass. This is why we needed Clayton to be starting with it. Because now he can just cross directly. These guys are all blocked out. So it just becomes 115 versus 116. 50% chance of a goal. Goes in. Nice. Alright, through to Watanabe. Kick it into Hatfield so I can go back to Clayton again. We'd like to do a repeat of that. Nope. Full time. Alright. No denying that we go through after that one. Alright, sweepers still getting more sweeping. I don't know how you're supposed to get these guys up to 100. That's why I was looking at what age we got him. I think you'd have to start with a 16-year-old and just use him in every game. And a decent amount of cash. New fans, but no new fans. Wellington, the round is 16, 23rd of December. So very soon, basically. Here it is. Wellington of the Premier League. Pretty sure they're pretty low down, though. Yeah, only a couple behind us. 1 point behind us, actually. And damn it. And he's got playing out. And he's got 3 CDs, so we can't do rainbows through. We're going to have to get Hoyt in. We're going to have to try something tricky here. Now, Hatfield. He's got better control, but got better defense with Viner, so we'll switch these around. Give him a bit of a rest over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at least contracts we need to renew at the end of this. Ugh, it's going to be nasty. Alright, the other thing I need to check on sliding tackles. Harp is on that side. Alright, well, let's jump into it. And you want to score well in this one because we're the away team. Merit. They're doing this with everyone, yeah? That's why we want the extra defense here. We got him. Of course, Viner can't long ball. He can certainly attempt to loft. And this is a job. Well, we just want Young in there for later. And I guess we can move Hoyt out because he'll move himself back there. And hopefully it frees up some space for Tan to get out of position. No, of course, moved right into Harp. It's going to take longer for him to come back. This is the earliest spot that he can do a cross header from. Yeah. Alright, Hatfield to Lombardy. Problem is, I need Schofield on that side. Everyone's got terrible control. Alright, we'll throw Young'un down there. It'll give us an extra move, and it'll make them drag a defender out of the way. Then we just use 2 to get Hoyt back into position. Wear him out a little, unfortunately. Alright, it's the sweeper that's moving. But back in our spot for the cross to Hoyt. And 39 control. Need to win it this turn with Grayson. Okay. Intercept there would have been nice. Arnett fails. It's always nice. We need Clayton to hold on. He's got 52 control. Muffs it against 30 defense. That was unlikely to go that way. Oh, seriously? Roll a 1 out of 185. He is going there. Well, obviously we can't put him there. I guess Clayton, after Viner, gets added to the wall. We don't really need Grayson out there. Should be a massive wall. He's just going to pass to Merritt. Or not. Yeah, go where you're getting blocked instead of going where you're open. Almost beautiful. Hatfield, I'm looking for Clayton down the other freaking end. Alright then, we need Hatfield to win this, which isn't good. So let's just make sure we defend. That was Merritt. Couldn't have done worse. Viner. Just need to make sure we're defending the thing over here. And then get as far forward as we can. God damn it. So 1 out of 9 spots that this would go badly. So of course it gets to him. Yep. That wasn't going to go any other way as soon as he got it. So Grayson Young'un. A close to 0 chance of this going for a goal. 134 because of his playing out. Or, go on, went in off the post. Alright, Hugawara. Gets through them both. Pence. Was he one of ours? He might have been. And they just go and pick it up. And there's the half time. Don't think there's much we can do differently against that defence. So just get it out to Young'un. Just need to drag somebody out of position. Try and get Hoyt in there. Schofield. Down to Harp. Harp gets it through to Shook. He's got double rainbow. It'd be crazy not to use it. So he doesn't. Of course, so Viner gets it instead of either of the guys that can actually get it forward. Alright, from here, just attempt this crazy loft. Looks good. And the shot has to be power shot. Oh, beautiful. Alright, there's the equaliser. Plenty of time left to try and wrangle another goal. Unfortunately, Shook. Yep. Lucky we didn't win that, because we don't want to be nice. Having to deal with Shook with double cannon being in the direct spot there. So Clayton comes and picks up. Pass to Lombardy. Lombardy pushes Young'un out wide. Drag one of their defenders. No, he'll actually come with Harp, won't he? No, sweeper's out of there. Good enough. So it's still perfect position for a cross to Hoyt. Harp has 30 control. Grayson is useless, so he just moves in for the press. I should actually think about replacing Grayson. Kept him for his high passing ability. Yeah, Selby's terrible as well. Header versus, you know, just bring Selby in. He is a centre mid, so you get a free press. After that, Clayton kind of wants to move this way. Alright, Merritt gets the pass. Ooh, back pass to Arnett. And then, why don't you just pass there? Okay, shot on goal blocked. Goes back to him, of course. Viner with the grab. Lombardy with the reception. Beautiful. Except there's not enough turns for any possibility of a goal. This young'un somehow manages to do this and get fouled. Unlikely, because he only has 27 control. But then because he got through, we get the extra turn. So, Grayson maybe just stand in between these guys. Still dangerous because he's starting with the ball. He's failed the loft. One more to collect, and then he can't do any through balls or anything. So, first leg comes out a draw. Did get an away goal. Lombardi's passing comes up. Sweepers are still training. Okay. Okay. Next up. Second match against them. Exactly the same plan. Except... no, Grayson's good enough. Well, kind of want to be able to intercept. So yeah, we'll bring on Selby. Don't need huge passing here because he doesn't have a defensive midfielder. Hatfield is fine. We will actually switch him to the other side though. Alright, Selby DeYoungen. Drag the men out of position. Or at least just get Hoyt into position. There we go. Yep. Interesting choice. Arnett through to Shook. Ooh, nice block. And now that Hatfield's on this side, the ball goes this side to Viner. Okay, good pass. Lombardi. Wants to get him fouled, so I guess this is the best option. Nice. No, come on. 88 defense. Can't even try because we went through him. Okay then. Get the power shot away. Goes out for a corner. Now, we do have triple header from him, so I'd like to bring him as a backup, but we're not gonna. We'll throw a young'un on this side. Hoyt first. We'll bring Cheng in this time. Because there's a higher control. 118 versus 79, 47 versus 66 and 39. He'll probably get kicked out. Alright, still, damn it, still a good chance of the keeper blocking. Ooh, beautiful. Hoyt gets morale after getting the goal. And Merritt. Failed interception. Actually, wouldn't have minded intercepting that. Oh, let's just kick it back to him. It's like Hatfield's playing for his team. Don't mind him being in the corner as long as Shook isn't. Although he can just run up there with it now, can't he? Alright. Failed to get it through. Did forget that he was that guy. Let's come stand here. That's better. Don't want him with a chance to swap positions or come up here and just do cannon. Which Pence can do, of course. Oh, damn it. If I'd realised he had cannon as well, wouldn't have moved him out at all. Alright, back to a 1-1 draw. They've been doing it terribly at penalty shots lately, so we'd rather just win this and progress without the penalty shootout. Shook receives. Shook shot blocked. And it gets to Clayton. That's what we want to see. Clayton Lombardi. Schofield. Not sure. Alright, think about this. If we do pass off to here, he'd get attacked. Just wondering if we move him. Oh, it's going to be the best opportunity anyway. Moving him there. We don't get the thing through. Alright, so we have to try this and hope that he gets fouled, which he won't. But it will take somebody else out of position, I guess. Otherwise, we just pass it to him. We have to do rainbow into him, and then they'll do the same thing. Alright. So, should have done the loft to Hoyt and then gone for a corner. But breaking these guys up a little. Yeah. This won't work out well. Hoyt can't get it off him, so he won't try. Young'un needs to come back. He could have gotten that in the next time we got it. Fine. Start second half. 43% possession. And we know that these guys definitely need to stay there. Which means we definitely need to block this break. And then hopefully lose it to him. Good. We need to be there more than we need the ball. Clayton will attempt to get it though. Puts him way out of position, but they do tend to come down this way. And then we can get freebie after this. And then if we just push Young'un out wide, one of his defenders has to move. Okay, out comes the sweeper. And we maintain. With the sweeper here... Well, Hoyt's on the wrong side now, of course. CDs everywhere. Oh, God. Cross from here. Probably still the best option. Schofield can't get through. I think we just go for a straight cross now. Could move him out. And then, yeah, it's probably still worth it. Can't move in because of him. We'll move this way, bring it from 40 down to 15. Alright. Nice shot. Then up through to Merritt. Merritt to the corner. The break. Into Hatfield. Hatfield takes it. And then Merritt wants to take it back, but he's not angry enough. So Hatfield with the through ball is a bit too dangerous. We'll try a loft. Comes to Selby. Selby can get it to Hoyt. I think he's get it to Young, and we'll try the same as last time. Except if we do it to here, then he... No, see. We want to do it to here, so we get dragged back to one of these two squares, preferably this one. Good. Alright, that worked perfectly. Oh, and he's pushing Tan out of the way. So Hoyt gets to move in. Let's use up all his turns. He's got very high control. 1, 2, 3. Need like 5 turns. Kind of want to keep Young in there. So this one, we're just going to move Schofield around into the box. He will attempt this. No, that's the one outcome we didn't want. Okay, well if they can start poorly. Arnett comes back for the grab. No interception. So Shook's going to go for a shot on goal. If it bounces to Clayton, that's the best outcome. Oh, no. So we need Clayton to have it. Okay. unfortunately, that's going to slip through the centre unmolested. Let's just jump from 2 up to 4 actions left because they've added the injury time. Now, if we can... No. There's nobody we can give it to. We are winning. But if we loft to Hoyt and it goes out, that's a problem. 152 versus 60. If he grabs it, that's a problem. We can give it to Cheng with layoff through this guy, but then he gets attacked and they start with it. CD, so yeah, he's got CDs on the outside, so no matter what we do, it goes to one of them. Which means our highest opportunity is the pass to him, which goes out. But at least it starts as a goal kick, as long as he doesn't have long ball, which he does not. It's a waste of shot getting it to him. He does a through ball, unfortunately, so they're still going to have 2 turns. He will pass it, or he'll run with it. Then he has to take a shot. Easily blocked. Nice. Alright, so we get through there by 1 goal. Yeah, now slowly Hoyt comes up. Waters with more defence. Grayson with more passing. We do worry about how old our keepers are both going to be. I'd like to pick up another young keeper from the Youth Academy. And what is it? Reach finals in FA Cup is our 12 million. Well, we've reached the quarters. 3rd of February is the next match. Alright, there's the Christmas break. 16-year-old goalkeeper Bartholomew, level 34. Perfect. I think maximum at the moment is 35, so he's actually perfect replacement. And Young'un needs to be extended. Well, let's go take a look. Now, firstly, we don't need Waters because Bartholomew is, well, he's quite a bit lower, but he's 5 years younger. And we're going to have Sheffer for at least another 5 years. So yes, Bartholomew over Waters. Waters will be worth practically nothing because he has no game experience. But we will sell him. Or... It's one rainbow. Is he working on anything? He's not. Alright, Bartholomew, strong goalkeeper, is the one that keeps out the cannon. Hell yes. So the question becomes, should we sell or 26,000? Yeah, I mean, we're not going to use him. He's only 19. But his extension just isn't worth doing. So let's sell him off to Latrobe. Okay, and then Young'un, we want to extend. Quite expensive. We need to check all the rest too. Shaffer we'll do for 3 years. Take him up to 29. Clayton we certainly want to keep. Hoyt. I think we're at the point now we have to start thinking about getting rid of Hoyt. Because this value is going to go down very quickly, and he does get... You know what, screw it. We're just going to sell him. It's too expensive to keep on record, on the books. Grayson could potentially do some heading in. I don't know, we'll think about that. But yeah, Young'un. He is 26. All that he was really used for was passing to Hoyt, so we could sell him as well. Screw it, we'll sell him. Goes to Leonora. Start playing against our best players. Reason was we got so many guys down here, we need to start giving these guys experience. Now, Welch, Nixon, well, we'll figure out where they go afterwards. Lombardy we still want to keep. Cheng, we do have to extend. Schofield we do have to extend. Alright, they'll start playing a much bigger part. And we really need to look at their training. So Welch has been working on his control. That's good. Passing for Schofield is a definite no-no. He needs control. Cheng needs control. Nixon's going for control. Good. because he's got rainbow. We just need them to be able to hold on to it for the start of a turn. These two with passing, pathology with defense, downs with defense, passing for Newbie, because he was the right flanker. Instead, he needs to work on accuracy. He's nutmeg, yeah, he just needs to get into position and then he's going to be a shooter. Okay, so the other contracts, Clayton, we wanted to keep. He's 24, we want to keep him a long time. It's super expensive. We do have 30 million after selling our best players. Selby is 23, we want to keep him. He's pretty cheap. Alright, so we've got a lot of decent contracts. We just don't have a decent team anymore. We've dropped down to 3 stars after selling the big players. Merritt, Purcell, Pryor, Owen, Kong. Expensive and not the best options. So, in a year, we should have enough money back to deal with the rest of them. This 16-year-old, I'd like to just chuck him in goals now. But we do need the playing. You know, we're going to be losing a lot in the near future, I think. He's 26, so it's the best time to sell him. But we don't want to play against him is the other problem. We'll keep him until he's 31. Alright, and the upgrades. We can afford to improve the stadium. Wanted to go with the youth academy, but while we've got the money, we're going to do the stadium so we can bring more cash in. 45 million for the next one. So what, 45, 60, 80, since that's the maximum, probably. Okay, and we need 410 to get the keeper coach up. All good. Next. The quarterfinals are against Brisbane. Probably should have waited to sell everybody until we'd gotten our bonus from the dude, actually. Should have thought ahead for that. We don't have to worry about their positioning as much anymore. This is going to be a problem for Rainbows to get through because of the defenders on the wings. Welch is our new shooter. So let's say he moves out to the wing. Alright, and we did have to actually think about, we want Newbie in. Three. I guess Lombardy could come back to do the starts. And then we can replace Selby with Welch. Forward there. Then we got, I mean, Welch in the centre for shots on goal. It's unlikely. But running a 4-1-5, just midfielders way forward. RF or an LF. Well, he can stay in RF. And then we've got Lombardy as an attacking mid, so his passes aren't intercepted. He can try doing the false kicks. Otherwise, better passing, free pressing, 2 tiles without the ball. Could actually be better for him, but we don't want to wear him out, so we'll stick with this. Alright, let's give this a go. I expect to start losing more than we have been without Hoyt. So, Lombardy. Through to Welch. He has to just do shots from here. Although, actually, he can do... No, he can't do rainbow at all, of course. Yeah, power shot. Just needs to get through the first one, which it does not. But feel free to go stand on the spot. Universal forward and all. Now that he's in, there is a chance for a header. Alright, Gilchrist has triple cannon. Nicely blocked. Clayton now. We'll still be trying to get it to Lombardy. And then Lombardy will be trying to move people out this way. Should have done the other way, should have done Nixon. Ooh, nice hold. Alright, pulls us back into position. Cut away there with 73 control, we're not touching that. So Schofield and potentially Cheng want to move up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, because Lombardy's going to be doing lobster Welch. And yeah, let's say Nixon gets in the way. If any of our guys receive it, they'll try and get a corner out of it. And for the corners, we're going to bring Courtney forward to try and get headers. Which, yes, will leave this horribly open. Alright, well, I mean, Cheng would be better there. And I guess we can press him. I want him staying there. I guess there's no reason not to put Lombardy. He's got one interception. There's no reason not to put Lombardy there, really. Alright, Callaway with the pass. Baez, the bane of our existence a while back, gets the through ball to Chow. This is where getting rid of him would be problematic. Oh yeah, throw it to where Clayton used to be. Sawamura. Clayton needs it. Get it forward to Lombardy. Problem here becomes he has to start getting his lofts over. Okay. Awesome. Need to be fouled though for a chance to actually do anything. Unfortunate. But amazing control from Nixon, so that was perfect. Second half, their kickoff. McCracken to Sawamura. Goes wide, he's going to try breaks. Viner will stop him. 20 versus 46, but he can't attempt to get it back. So obviously Viner needs to get it to Lombardy. He's useless at that. So Lombardy grabs it, and we're going to push Newbie out wide again. Thinking I'd rather have Nixon over there. Let's actually do it this way. Still make him a left forward. Might mess with his specialisation. Yeah. Oh well. Let's bring... What do we got? 31 defence versus 42 control. Is a minor possibility. There we go. And then he can move back over this side. And bonus for 1. And now everyone's just back in their positions. Alright, drags Newbie out of there. Hori. Oh, he's getting everyone out of position. 22 versus his 18. Not a fantastic chance, but he manages it. Then a loft to, I don't know, Welch. Works out nicely. Sweeper's in the way, but with the power shot, ooh, only rolled as 12. Got to get used to these draws, I think. A lot harder to get this round thing into the back of that rectangular thing. Alright, McCracken just moves down. Do we have... Well, Nixon's not the worst defender in the world. Let's try and push him out to the wing. Really needs somebody with slide tackling on our side. Nixon has fantastic control. He will chill, so we can use it to get Welch forward. Pass. Pass would be bad. Go here. Pass, pass, shot. Damn it. And that was so well planned too. Alright. Nixon back again. Tackle, don't foul him. Okay. And then let's just move Lombardy forward a little. We've got no chance of winning this now. Unless we intercept and get fouled, and then somehow get it to the other end with magical lofts. Oh, god damn it. Well, said we were going to start losing all the time. What are these guys hugging for? Lombardi was our player of the match. Alright, don't need to look at that much. Hatfield, 1 point off. But ticket sales are up. Of course, it's quarterfinals, so yeah. Brisbane would have been much better off not doing the sales until after this match. CD, yeah, see, it's perfect for Hoyt. Alright. I think I'm going to put Welch on the wing. He'll come here and he'll try and get a corner. Cool. But for now, we can take a short break. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.